So one of the excuses offered by Republican lawmakers in South Carolina on vaccine mandate bans is that they don't want to preempt federal action. Basically, their argument is that federal law trumps state law, and what point is it for South Carolina lawmakers to stand up to the federal government? Now, again, I would buy this argument if many of these lawmakers hadn't spent the last few months making loads of political hay off of their opposition to these very mandates. Now they say, oh, well, we can't do anything about it. Well, why didn't you start with that? Start with that. Anyway, in contrast to South Carolina lawmakers' lack of action, there has been some action from political leaders in the Palmetto State. One of those leaders is South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson. From the very beginning of this process, back in September, when the administration of President Joe Biden issued its first mandates on COVID-19 vaccines, Wilson has led not only South Carolina's response, but he's organized attorneys general from multiple other states to push back against these Biden mandates. Today, the Attorney General and attorneys general from other states scored another big win in the federal court system when a judge in Georgia blocked the contractor and subcontractor vaccine mandate issued by the Biden administration. Now, this is familiar to our readers because we exclusively reported earlier this month on the University of South Carolina attempting to implement one of these mandates. Again, any contractor, any federal subcontractor, those employees would be required to get a COVID-19 shot or lose their job. And this would have actually impacted 1,700 employees at the University of South Carolina had it been allowed to take effect. That ruling has now been blocked nationwide. And once again, it's in large part to the efforts of South Carolina's Attorney General and attorneys general from other states to stand up to some of these mandates. Again, we're going to continue to keep a close eye on what lawmakers do. As you've seen on our news outlet, they're facing tremendous pressure from conservative activists to take a stand at the state level. But while that debate continues to unfold, the Attorney General of South Carolina scored some pretty big wins in federal court. So we're going to keep an eye on both of these fronts as this debate continues to unfold.